You're watching Erin from InsideOut Ostomy Life. Today I am trying the new Cera Plus range from Hollister or Liberty, depending on how you know them. I'll be trying the two-piece because that's what I prefer. So I've got the Cera Plus base plate. It is a convex base plate because my stoma is relatively flat. Obviously we've got the Hollister bag that goes with it and the Cera Plus ring, which is the main thing that I actually wanted to try today. My problem is that around my stoma it gets a little bit blistery, I guess, so I thought that I'd give this a go and see if it aided or got rid of that. So first things first, it's a cut to fit this one, so I had to cut it to fit my ostomy. I have done that. I just usually will test it over the top, make sure it's not got any sharp edges, it's not going to cut into my stoma anywhere, and my stoma is going to be exposed at the end of it. So that looks like it's going to be good. So what we're going to do is I've got my paper towel there. I just had a shower, by the way, so my stoma is all nice and clean just from the normal water in the shower. I'm just going to pat him dry on the outside and open up my new ring here. Oh, it's very thick. I think there's thinner ones of these available, so I might have to try them out as well. But I'm going to heat this up in between my hands just so that it sticks to my skin better. Sometimes it will fly out of your hands, other times it won't. But do that, pat him dry again. Squish is being very good today. This is the second time I tried filming this. I'm just going to stretch him out a little bit and fit him around the bottom of my stoma, right the way. It's going to be snug on the stoma. I'll push him down. And I'm going to get my face plate. Ooh, that bit comes off. Good to know. Yeah. Yep. And then, whichever way you really want to put it on, I guess. Around the outside of the stoma, making sure the stoma is fully in the middle. Pushing down. This one has like a little expander thing on the side, so you can actually put your fingers underneath that bit and stick it down better. I'm still going to, oh, wrong one. This is still my Brava cap or any sort of cap, but I'm still going to stick that, oh, no I'm not because it doesn't actually fit. So you would have to find a smaller item than this that could actually go around that ring that could fit in there. Given that's not going to happen, I am a bit unsure about how it's going to stick. So we'll do the best we can with my fingers and the pressure. Don't like sticking my finger down near my stoma too much, not because I find it disgusting, just because I actually sometimes stab my stoma with my long nails. And it does feel kind of weird, kind of like a slimy slug. It's kind of strange. Anyway, by the looks of it, we've sealed all that in there. This is just one of those, looks like a click base, so given that I don't want the bag to stab me, I will put it onto an angle. This does do some people and some OCD issues. Sorry I haven't been looking at the camera very much. It's the first time I've actually used these bags in a long time, so I just want to make sure that I'm not doing anything silly while doing it. This is the first time I've tried it, so, well, except for this morning. Putting it back up, that, and then tucking him away underneath in theory. Does that work? I don't know. I'm so used to the other bags that just tuck up. Oh, there you go, you roll it twice maybe. Oh yeah, roll it twice, tucks up into itself, should avoid itself from stabbing you. Anyway, this is the new Cera Plus range from Hollister. I will do another video after the fact and see how this had worked and that you all know. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for watching Inside Out Ostomy Life. Cheers. Morning everyone. So excuse the bed hair. I normally change in the morning, so that's what we're going to do. Told you I'd be back. I've had my Hollister Cera Plus product on. I had it on for 3 days, I changed it, and this is my second lot of 3 days in a row, which is a positive in the first place because normally my skin only lasts about 2 days before it goes a little bit haywire. So first of all, I'm just going to check out my skin really and see the effect of that. Put some paper towel underneath there, just so it doesn't go everywhere. I've got a nappy bin back here. I'm just going to open that up and get that ready. And spray. Let's see the surprise. Ooh, chilly. there you are. Hello, stoma. Don't ever pull it off, just kind of let it come off itself, and then you'll hurt your skin less going forward. Just going to use the bag to clean off most of the fun stuff. And by fun stuff I mean poop, because who really wants to be covered in poop? Chuck that in there, and wipe it off with some paper towel. And we're going to have a look at the skin. Now, it's looking not bad for my skin, to be honest. I mean, the red circle that the seal's made is much less impact than I've had previously. The rest of my skin looks relatively healthy, a bit dry around the outside, but that's just my skin. Still a little bit of bleeding around the outside of the stoma, but nothing on what it was. So it's all been relatively positive. The seal seems to hold on for the 3 days with no real concerns. My skin seems to like it, as I've already said. So all in all, not bad. I'll have to drop a full review and I will add it to this video post as part of a blog. Have a great day. You've been watching Inside Out Ostomy Life.